Black Path. They say that in every village there's a road that is better not to walk after sunset. In the village of Yehuda, this was the Black Trail. It began near an old mill overgrown with moss and stretched through the thick forest like a vein pulsating in a rotting body. No one knew exactly who gave her this name, but everyone knew why. People were disappearing there, not in dozens, not every week, but from time to time someone left and did not come back. And surprisingly, those who disappeared were often those who did not believe in fables. "Oh, don't make me laugh. Baby, I'm not a child anymore," they said. And the next day, they were already searched in the forests and never found. Irina returned to the village after 10 years in the city. She came to rest to escape from pressure, work, noise. The grandmother's hut was quiet, only the winds humming through the cracks in the walls. The worst part was that it was lonely. One night, she couldn't sleep. I walked back and forth on the squeaky floor until I remembered the Black Path. As a child, she heard a lot of horrors about her. How to hear a woman cry in the forest, and if you answer, someone without a face takes you away. But now she was an adult. She was no longer afraid. In her clothes, Irina took the flashlight and left. The air was cool. The night was moonless. The street of the village was empty, as if abandoned. Only her steps echoed between the wooden fences. The mill fell apart a long time ago. Next to him lay rotten logs, covered with dark slime. Irina turned on the flashlight and took the first step on the path. The Black Path was strange. It was as if the trees were denser here than anywhere else. The branches stretched like hands that wanted to grab her. She tried not to pay attention. She told herself that it was just imagination. But somewhere far away, someone crunched a branch. She stopped. I looked back. Empty. Irina moved on. But now the forest seemed different. The fresh air became heavy, musty, as if she was inhaling old rags. And then she heard this. Singing, not loud, gentle, like a baby lullaby. But something was wrong with him. The words were unfamiliar, like a language that never existed. And the voice is neither female nor male. Unemotional. Empty. Irina stopped. The light of the flashlight flashed and then went out. And that's when she saw it. In the middle of the path, there was something high. Not a man, but with a human form. The body was covered with moist bark. Branches protruded from the chest. And instead of the face, there was a black void, like a hole torn from the sky. From this void there was singing. Irina couldn't scream. She just stood, paralyzed with horror, and then the creature came back to her. Although she had no eyes, she looked straight into the shower. "Irene," came a voice from the darkness. The same one who sang, now pronounced her name. "You're already here." She retreated, got hooked, fell. The flashlight fell into the mud, but its light flashed again, and what she saw at the last moment made her heart stop. Behind the creatures stood others, a lot. They were all those who disappeared, men, women, even children. Their eyes were empty, like puppets. They looked at her and smiled. Irina did not return. She was searched for, called Comb the Forest. No trace. Grandma was silent and quietly cried at the icons. They say that now on the Black Trail you can hear singing more often, and that sometimes the voice calls someone by name. And when you hear it, it's too late to run.